name's Atlanta and welcome to this week's episode of Atlanta Delivers. Today, this is Ben.
I'm Ben Bamboozle.
And we are in Worthing, our hometown. We are doing car versus e-bike of £50. Who can make it the quickest? Who gets there first? We're going to be using, well, I've got more apps than you. You don't have a Just Eat shift, so you're all going to be Deliveroo and Uber. I also have Just Eat and then a couple of other apps, but I will mainly stick to Just Eat, Uber and Deliveroo, so it'll be fairly even. Please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and let's deliver. It is 12:22 lunchtime on a Thursday. We are just going to go online and wait for our first orders. We are off, so I'm going to head round to Cricketers Parade, wait for our first order. There is benefits on the bike. I know Ben's a bit negative, but he can go into town and places that I can't go in the car because there's no parking, which definitely is a benefit. A couple of gophers just came through. Oh, there's Ben. For an hour's time, but they're for the Asda, which here is horrendous, and they're for like 80 items each, which is just a ridiculous amount for £6 each. There is a lot of drivers here at Cricketers Parade. Oh no, there's a good 6 odd drivers here.
Got the bike all charged up, ready behind me. Atlanta's just in KFC getting a Pepsi Max for us both, which is very nice. That's one of the perks of the jobs of being a Deliveroo rider. You get free Pepsi Max, or well, free drinks from KFC, which is very nice. It's a Thursday. Thursdays can always be a bit of a weird one, but yeah, at least it's a lovely day, lovely weather again. Bearing in mind we're nearly at the end of September, almost October, and it's still gorgeous weather. Just give you a quick look at the bike again. For those who didn't see my last video, this is my e-bike. It is a Rally Centros, which I'm absolutely in love with. I've got 113 mile range on eco mode, turbo power, which goes like a Ferrari, 49 miles on turbo. So I normally ride it on tour mode, so I've got a good 70 miles there. Oh, here we have Atlanta with the goods, the Pepsis.
We're both waiting, both have Pepsi Max. Happy days.
There's a lot of drivers here. An awful lot of drivers here. I've seen about 6 so far, and if you can see 6, that usually means that there's some others like hiding, because they're a bit like wood lice.
12:38, still nothing. Ben is just here, absolutely nothing. Loads of drivers, not a good sign. If you're wondering why my head's all scabby, it's because I whacked it on the ceiling yesterday and nearly knocked myself out, so please excuse the state of my face. Right, we have an order at last, 12:46, and it's for Subway, which is just behind me. £4 and 4p, going a total of 0.4 miles, so it's not going to be far at all. Let's go see if it's ready. It'll probably be a couple of minutes because I would have got the order when they got the order. It's literally where we've been waiting.
So we both got our first order, both Subway. Who's going to get the Subway ready first?
Mine's first.
Oh God. £3.29. Mind my bike when you ride off. Mind my bike when you ride off.
You got your drink?
No, I've drunk it all. I've thrown it in the bin. Yeah, it's gone. See you later.
So we have the order, and we've both got an order at the exact same time, and the customer is only 2 minutes, 0.4 miles away. This was nice and easy. Okay, first order is complete. That was super easy. £4 and 4p, and we will head back to Cricketers Parade just around the corner and wait for our next order. Sometimes the lunch rush comes more at like 1 rather than 12, so fingers crossed. 12:57, we are back waiting at Cricketers Parade. Nothing coming through.
That order's dropped off. Took a fair bit longer than Atlanta's to get ready. I was there for about 5 minutes or so, but only a few minute ride down the road.
We have an order, 1 o'clock on the dot. A Just Eat order for KFC Cricketers Parade, where I am, going a total of 4.1 miles for £5.87. I think actually you get 50p on top as well because of the boost. It's going to Lancing, so like I said, it's going to be going 4 miles to the customer, quite a distance, but we'll head in. I I reckon it'll probably take about 10 minutes until the order's ready, and then we'll head to Lancing.
I'm back at Cricketers Parade. I couldn't see Atlanta's car, but I've just seen Atlanta. She's in KFC, and I think she might have an order. So, yeah, I've got nothing at the moment. So, time to sit and sunbathe.
Ben has just got back. He is just behind that van. Not too bad. 6 minutes later, we have the order, and now we have 10 minutes, 3.8 miles to get to the customer. After we dropped it off, I don't think we'll get an order over in Lancing because it's quiet, but you never know. Fingers crossed for an order over there.
I've positioned myself on the park bench opposite KFC and Subway with Starbucks behind me. There she is, glistening in the sunshine.
So 116, that order is complete. So we're up to £10.41. It has been under an hour still, so that's actually not too bad in the end. We will head back to Cricketers Parade, so I don't think we'll get an order over here. So it's 13 minutes, 4 miles to get back. Hopefully Ben has had another order, and we'll wait for another one. So I don't really like it. Just came up for a gopher for £3.45 for co-op, which I'd do if it was now, but at that time in a couple of hours I have no idea where I'll be, so I can't accept it. I don't really like how that system works.
Santa's back. I'm sat here. It is now, oops, sorry, it's not the camera then. It's now nearly 1:30. Still only done one order. Here she comes. I've got a feeling she might have done a few. Hello. Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good, yeah.
Done any orders?
I've done 4. No. I've done 1.
Done 2.
1, yeah, 1 order.
It is 1:52. We're still sat here, but we've been very busy actually. We're both doing a photo shoot tomorrow for Deliveroo, and I've been arranging to get 2 of the e-scooters, which I've been making videos on in central London for like a Deliveroo announcement coming out Monday. So we've just been sorting all of that. So it's probably good we've had no orders.
I'd just say that I don't usually get modelling jobs.
Yeah.
But they want pictures of our rear ends, don't they?
Yes.
Basically, yeah.
It should look, there's going to be 5 riders, and we're going to be like in a row basically, so it should look quite cool.
Yeah, that means we've got to be up very early tomorrow because we've got to go to Oxford Street.
Yeah, we've got to be there for 9 AM in the car park.
Gosh.
But we're still waiting for orders. Nothing has come up apart from, oh no, a gopher did just come up for £70 from Horsham to London, but it'd be about 3 hours each way, so with fuel it's not really worth it.
What time did we start?
It was 12:33, around 20 minutes.
And I've done £3.29.
Yeah, I've done £10.
You've done £10?
I mean, I could easily, for the challenge, I could take that £70 gopher order
Yeah, but
and
then
be
it'd
done.
cost
But
you.
exactly,
It's gonna cost you
with
a lot
fuel
of
it's
money
not
for
worth it. Still nothing. We're just now, Ben needs to get a helmet for the photo shoot tomorrow, so we're just walking over to the bike shop. Both our apps are all on, but there is absolutely nothing currently. This will be, so I did 2 days filming in London, Monday and Tuesday, and now I'm back up Friday. 3 days in London. I've been in London every week for work. It's actually so much fun.
What size hip do you want?
Definitely large to extra large, I would think.
So it is 2:15. They didn't have the helmet there, so we're gonna have a little drive to Storrington together, which is gonna be probably half an hour each way, maybe a little less. And then it's so dead at the minute, so we will carry on the challenge when we get back, so the kids will finish school and hopefully it will be busier. Ben just asked me if I wanted pie for dinner, so we're gonna get a pie from Turner's Pie in Cricketers Parade. Pie meal deal acquired, £14. We got a large steak and Stilton, bubble and squeak, carrot and parsnip, carrot and swede, and a gravy to have later.
Famous gravy. Yeah,
Yum,
they
yum.
are very nice pies, Turner's pies. They've got a few of them, haven't they? But
Yeah.
they are lovely. Yes, we've got that to look forward to later.
Next bike shop.
Yeah,
All good. Perfect. So we've been to Storrington. Ben got a helmet and he also got some gloves. I think I want to get some of the gloves myself. They've got my size at the one by our house in pink. So Yeah, very nice. So we are in Storrington and we're going to the Vintage Rose Tea Room. We're gonna have a little cream tea. We have come upstairs, we're gonna sit up here. They've got loads of seating, but it's so cute. This is our table of choice. Here we go, this looks amazing. So Ben has got 2 plain scones and a Earl Grey. I have this hot chocolate, which it looks amazing. And then I've got 1 fruit and 1 blueberry. I didn't really think through getting 2 scones. I am absolutely stuffed, and with a hot chocolate as well. Even Ben's full, and that's saying something. Hello! 4:22 and we're just about to start again. So I don't have a Just Eat shift until 5 PM, but we'll still have Uber and Deliveroo. Ben's just getting the bike out of the house now and we will go again. 4:31, Ben is behind the camera right now. Here we go. I have an order for £3.30 on Uber Eats for KFC, which is where we're parked. So I'm gonna head in. It's only gonna be a short distance one, but we have an order. There he is. The order I've got is for a person called Ben, but not this Ben. Order was ready and we're literally going 2 minutes, 0.3 miles just round the corner.
Just had an order come in, £4.67 from KFC opposite me, but it's going up to Findon. It's a bit far and the address looked a bit dodgy, like might be a bit tricky to find. So if I ride up there, there's no chance of me getting an order when I get there either, so it'll be a case of riding up there and riding back. Well, it's just turned to moderate on Deliveroo, so hopefully it's picking up with orders now.
Straight away, I haven't even pulled away yet, and we have another order for KFC on Deliveroo, £4.86. We're 3 minutes away from KFC, 2 minutes now, and it is going up towards Findon, so yay! Ben's still on the bench, bless him. He's not got an order. Right, the order is for a Zinger burger meal, fillet burger meal, and 2 pieces of chicken. We have the order, it was ready. So Ben actually turned down this order, I think because, well, I've got 10 minutes, 2.5 miles, and on a bike you're paid less, so basically the money wasn't good enough, I think is why Ben declined it, but I'm happy to do it. It's not an ideal location because going to Findon, the traffic's not great and you're not going to get an order up that way. There was nowhere in Findon that was on Deliveroo or Uber or anything, but there is now 1 petrol station on Deliveroo up in Findon, but you're unlikely to get an order after you drop this back, so you've got to go there and then bring it back. It's showing a lot of red traffic to get there on Google Maps. That order is dropped off. The guy I dropped off to was very friendly, but this drive back is going to be horrendous. Ben would be better on a bike. 20 minutes, 2.4 miles. It's just solid traffic the whole way back. This is not fun. Oh, now it's saying congestion ahead, 6 minutes delay.
At long last, it's 5 o'clock. I was about to give up the will to live there. I've got an Uber come in for the amazing amount of £3.30 from KFC just opposite, so I'm going to go and get that. Atlanta took that Deliveroo job that I turned down. She's stuck in traffic, so I'm glad I didn't take that. Was 5 miles. Plus I turned down a Sainsbury's that was paying like no money.
This traffic is absolutely horrendous. It is that a dead end? No. It is 5:05. And I'm just getting nowhere. It's so bad.
That order's done, very, very easy, less than a mile, and with the bike you can do a little cut through over that way, which you can't get through on a car, so it's actually quicker on a bicycle, that one. I think I made the right decision. Atlanta's still not back, she's stuck in traffic, which is the big problem with a car. But I'm back at Cricketers, still saying moderate Deliveroo, but no orders. When I got the Uber coming, I turned down a little co-op order, which would have been nice. I would have taken that. But hopefully it won't be so long to get an order now. We're over 5 o'clock, so in theory, if it's going to be busy at all, it should be now.
5:13 back at Cricketers Parade. That was horrendous getting back.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
But we're back.
Yeah.
With no orders. Waiting. I have an order for KFC on Uber Eats for £3.60. Oh, Deliveroo's coming up, hold on. That Deliveroo was Papa John's £5.68, but it was up to where I just came from in Findon. Nope, I ain't doing that again. That was horrendous.
Is it going to offer it to me? That's the question.
Possibly. I'm up to KFC, £3.60, just going around the corner. Let's head in.
Take it, look at it.
Yeah, it'll be alright on the bike. I mean, it's far.
It's not come up yet, so.
But you can't do it in a car, it's horrendous. But on a bike, you can go around it. Oh, bags in the front. This one. Just turned into a double for an extra £1.80, I think it is. So I'm just gonna go and get the big bag. Here we go. It only works out as like £5.40 for the double order, but it's better than nothing. Order 1 collected, second one coming. And order 2 collected. Let's go. Orders are collected after probably 10 minutes. And the first one is going 4 minutes, 0.8 miles away. Not far.
It's 5:26, got another order, KFC at last, Deliveroo, £3 something, going very close again. Actually, I think it might be going to the same place I went last time, I'll let you know on that. So at least we've got an order, again, very, very slow.
First order is dropped off and now we have 5 minutes, 1.1 miles to get to the next customer. One of the positives with Uber Eats, unlike Just Eat, is that you can get tips on the app, the same with Deliveroo. But most of your tips on Uber come after, because you can tip after like an hour after or something. So quite often it will pop up in like an hour's time with a tip from a customer, which is always very nice. Whereas Just Eat, there's no way to tip on the app, it's only cash. So if you don't get a tip when you drop off, you know you're not going to get one. Whereas you've got a little chance with Uber and Deliveroo that you can get one after. £5.35, that order is complete. It has brought me down to town, so if I don't get anything I will head back the other way, as we can park that way and not really in town. And hopefully Ben's got an order now. I just rejected a Co-op Ham Road order on Deliveroo for £3.81 just because I'm a little bit far away and you don't get paid for the distance driving there, so I prefer to wait at Cricketers Parade and get an order from there.
Order done, back at Cricketers Parade, back outside KFC. Yeah, pretty much did go to the same location, just went to the close next door to where I just did the previous KFC order. So again, that was a very easy one, not a lot of effort taken to ride there and back. It's getting a bit chilly. I've just been looking up to see if you can get like thermal under things to go underneath the helmet to keep my head warm, because my head's feeling a bit cold.
I think it's picking up now. Another delivery just came in straight after for Pizza Face, but again I'm a little far away. But I've accepted another Uber Eats order for KFC, £4.36, and we're just 1 minute away from picking up.
I might have spoke too soon there. An order came in straight away just as soon as I finished that clip. Co-op, I got excited because I'm right by the co-op, but unfortunately it's not for this co-op, it's for one on Ham Road. But I'm going to take it because it's sort of heading into town way and it's £4 something, and I'm probably going to be stood around here with nothing, so I might as well take that. So I'm going to head off to Ham Road, which let's find out how long that's going to take me to get to. It is 1.8 miles of cycling, so that should warm me up a bit at least.
Let's see if Ben's still there. I can't see him. Maybe he's actually doing an order. Nope, I can't see him, so either he's given up or he is doing an order. Order is collected and now we have 6 minutes, 1.6 miles to get to the customer. I'm train crossings are down, but I need to go like right before the train crossings down there. I just want to go down that road. Finally. Right. Go, go, go.
That's the carb order done. It fitted in my pannier on that side, just one small bag of shopping, which was very nice. I'm sort of in town area at the moment, so I think you can see on there, I'm sort of amongst all the purple dots, so hopefully should get an order around. I've just switched Uber back on as well. So it's either head back to Broadwater or head into town. There are more options in town, more places, so I might just head towards sort of Warwick Street. Maybe get an Ask Italian Pizza Express, something like that. I was riding along and it came up for a Fernando's on Chatsworth Road for £3.10, but it's going to the hospital and I don't really fancy going in there. Oh, here we go, an Uber. Is it going to be McDonald's? Yeah, McDonald's going to... Where's it going? Quite a long way for £4.63. I don't fancy that either. That's the only problem. When you're in town, you just get McDonald's flash up all the time. But it's always a long wait. Even when it's quiet at McDonald's, it's a long wait, so don't really want to do that.
I have just accepted a Deliveroo order, £5.57, for Worthing Fisheries for £4.57, I think. I'm currently 4 minutes, 1 mile away, and then it's going to be going back to Broadwater Way. I've just had to accept a Just Eat order for £5.61 for Wimpy. But my acceptance rate, you have out of 100%, and the higher it is, the more likely you are to get orders. But I always keep mine like high up, and it's on 50%. The only thing I can think is yesterday morning I missed a 7 AM to 11 AM shift, and that it tried to give me orders, and obviously it timed out and just went down and down and down until it paused.
So I was riding along and had a Waitrose order come in, which I never ever turn down a Waitrose delivery. It's only paying £2.90, but I always like to take a Waitrose. I think it's only 7 items as well, so should be easy. They're normally nice and quick. I've pressed the buzzer, but nobody's come out yet, but I'm sure they'll be out soon. I might press it again in a second. The Waitrose done, very quick and easy, not far. Well, it took me by the train station at the moment, the main one in Worthing. Showing as moderate. It's 11 minutes past 6 now. Might stick with my plan, head sort of town way again, see if we get another one.
When I got there, they were like, it'll be 7-8 minutes, they're just starting it. It was just over 10 minutes in the end, and we now have 8 minutes, 2 miles. It's not been a great day or evening today. Order complete, another one straight in on Just Eat for KFC Broadwater, going a total of 2.6 miles for £5.67.
No orders, but I got one come in for the Peri Peri place, which I haven't been to for a long time. It used to be a long wait, so I haven't been there for so long. I thought I'd give it a try because there's nothing else, so let's see how this goes.
I've got myself Pepsi Max. I couldn't see my order on the screen, so I was like, can you scroll back to see how far it is? It's like 10 orders back, so I reckon it's going to be a good half an hour. But it's on Just Eat, so I'll be reimbursed a couple of pounds. But I'm going to wait. There's lots of drivers here and lots of orders.
That order's dropped off. It took me out sort of West Worthing. I'm going to say West Worthing. But if you're not in Worthing, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure it's west. And I'm sort of not a million miles away from Durrington, where there's a big Tesco's and they've got a Taco Bell and a Subway, and it's come in with a Taco Bell order, which I wouldn't really have taken. It's £5 something Deliveroo, but it's going back sort of home way. Atlanta's on about finishing soon, so I might as well go and get that and get an extra £5. Taco Bell behind me, as I say, it's by a big Tesco's. It was already on the side. They got a lot better. When they first opened in there, they were terrible. They made the mistake, they opened it last year, and they just opened straight away and went on Uber, Deliveroo, Just Eat, plus then takeaways and eat-in as well. And of course they couldn't cope, because obviously all the staff were new, and it was popular to start with. Instead of doing like a soft opening, they just went for it. And they made so many mistakes. I think they upset so many customers. It's quietened right off in there. They're nowhere near as busy as they were last year. I just checked, it's actually going 3.4 miles to the customer, so burn a few of those calories from the cream tea earlier.
30 minutes later, we have the order. When I got there, I knew it was going to be a disaster because I couldn't even see my order on the screen. We have 7 minutes, 1.6 miles to the customer. Let's get going. That was quite frustrating. It was really annoying me. Some of the drivers are so annoying. Like, we're standing there, yeah, we're waiting a long time, but you just have to kind of deal with it. They're going, well, pretty much as fast as they can. But you have like a couple of drivers there who got there after me that are just consistently just calling out their number, like shoving it in their face. Like, why? That's not going to speed up your order. They'll be like, oh, we've got 6507 ready and 7214, and that'll be it. And then the other drivers are like, yeah, but I've got 7217 or whatever, and you're like, that doesn't help anything. Just keep like every time I was like, oh, so close to saying something, like, why? 7:03, that order is complete at last. What a nightmare. But I was reimbursed £3 extra for the delay, so that gave me a total of £8.67 for that order. I've decided to take a new order on Uber Eats for Ferring Kebab House. It is going to be 7 minutes, 2.6 miles to get there, but it is going back to Worthing, and I think it was for like $5.41 for around 5 miles total, so it's not too bad. Could be better, could be worse. Change of plan, an order has come up on Deliveroo for basically where I am now, called the North Star. It's a pub and it's going to Ferring for, I think it was $5.58. It is going the wrong way back to home, but I'm basically at the pickup, so I might as well do it, and it's normally ready within a few minutes. It looks to be busy. Normally I can park outside, but there's nowhere to stop. That man's standing in the road, not sure why. This isn't an actual parking space, but it's gonna have to do.
I'm riding along. Don't worry, I'm not on the road. I'm on private land here. Dropped off that Taco Bell, it was quite a ride. Just been informed by Atlanta that she's doing one more, so I haven't actually got one at the moment, but I might as well do one more too then. So I'm gonna head back sort of town way, so I'll get something. If it gets something to took me back sort of home way, that would be very nice.
Okay, the order was ready, that was amazing. I couldn't believe it was absolutely packed in that pub. Like, no tables available, hence why I was so busy in the car park, but I still wasn't expecting it to be packed in there. But the order was ready, so that is amazing. And now we have just 6 minutes, 2.8 miles to get to the customer.
Look at that, hopefully you can see it in this light. I believe it's called an Amy. Atlanta did a race with it the other day.
I don't think I've ever delivered down here before. Oh, it's like a new estate. I have been here actually once before. I've just realised exactly where I am. When I was pregnant, I got a dog, my dog called Rocco. Anyways, when I had Izzy, my daughter, my parents adopted him from me, and they've still got him and everything. But that's where I got him from, just that road there.
Quite a little one coming for the burger bar behind me, but it's actually going on the street just out here. That's where the customers lives. So I can actually walk to that one. It's only paying £2.90, but I think it's just down there. In fact, I might go and see where the customer's address is while I'm waiting for it.
7:15 and I have done my £50. Let's go and see where Ben is up to.
I think that was actually a new record for me. I don't want to show where the customer's address was, but basically it was right next door to the burger bar. And when I say right next door, I mean like I walked out the door into the building next door. I was just going to ride home, but I got another one come in for the burger place that I was at again. and it's a double as well, and it pays £7.51, so that's the best pair so far today, so I'm going to go and do that one. And that's those 2 orders done. A bit out of breath now, I put my foot down there to get there. Just doing about 17 miles an hour all the way here. It's 8:15, I'm back home at last. Long old day there, so I'm just going to show you how many miles I've done and what the range is on the bike. So as you can see there, I've done 20 miles and I've still got a range. It says 75 miles. As you can see, I've still got a full battery. Yeah, tour mode 75 miles, eco mode 123, but obviously if I put less effort in, that's going to change.
Yum, it's time for dinner. I am very excited for this, and we're gonna watch a video about New York because we're going to Florida Disney World in January, but we're thinking about extending it and going to New York after. Okay, so totals all done. Ben stayed out for an extra like half an hour, I'd say, maybe a little longer. So Just Eat I did £25, Ben did £0. Deliveroo I did £10.
I did 33.14.
And Uber I did £15.
I did £3.30.
And I did a total of £50 and 19p.
I did 36.44.
There we go. It was a very quiet day today, but it is what it is. Not every day is like this. Please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and also subscribe to Ben Bamboozle, and we'll see you soon with a new video. Bye.
Bye, buddy.